It's hard to interpret this as anything but bad news for Biden, but it seems the overriding message is it's about the economy, it's about inflation.
Absolutely. And what you continuously see in our poll is that this is what voters are going to go out and vote for. It's back to that saying, it's the economy, stupid. And when you talk to individuals at Morning Consult, the firm that we do this poll with, what they will say, and Matthew Monday said this, is that more and more you see voters linking Bidenomics to Biden, it's in his name, but also the inflation rate to Biden. So it doesn't seem to be landing on voters' minds when you say the rate of inflation is coming down, because they're thinking of what were the price of goods before you went into office and where are the price of goods now. And that really seems to be weighing on all these concerns. And this is going to be a big problem for this administration, this campaign, if the inflation rate, if we keep seeing these bumps in the road or hot CPI prints before November 5th.
So essentially he's lost the bid that he had from the State of the Union, the nice bid, the nice bump, and here we are, 1 in 5 expect inflation and interest rates to be lower at the end. Again, this is about perception now and where we are as we go towards the end of the year and towards that election.
That's right. So when you look at the expectations voters have, is that they don't seem to think that it's going to get any better.
No.
This issue, which is why Biden right now is only leading in one of the swing states, that's Michigan. It also seems that he's having a lot of tough trouble in places like Pennsylvania and Wisconsin. This blue wall really seems to be a difficult path for Biden to win the election if he doesn't shore up that blue wall, which is also why you see him visiting places like Pennsylvania. Last week he spent, 3 days in Pennsylvania. This is really important for him to try to win this election. It's going to come down to these 7 key swing states. And then you see what the campaign is doing. What they're doing is they're going after things like, or trying to tap into voters' concerns about things like abortion. And that's actually something that does land, and you can see that in our poll, does land on our voters, especially suburban women. And this is going to be a deficit Trump has with these people because he hasn't exactly landed the message. He's trying to assuage their concerns, but at the end of the day, he put some of those justices on the court that ended up striking down Roe v. Wade.